Welcome back! It's that time to go on a huge dungeon. Yes, that flying continent. Well, almost time. Before I forget to do anything, you remember back when we met Ramu? Well, you have to use him as an item. I don't know how that works, but it works. Yeah, we're switching back to the main fire jobs. Because, well, long dungeon equals toughness. So I'm going to be Prime at this. Not to be confused with the Alchemist Prime. This is pretty cool. But this is Final Fantasy. The 5th one. And there's a problem with this fortress. It has cannons. It's trying to shoot at me. That's very rude. So what am I trying to do? I'm trying to maneuver this thing. Maneuver it to the door. No, not really. I have to take out the cannons first. Literally. And those are flamethrowers. I would make a flame one joke here, but I don't think it's really necessary. Ouch. Instead, it made it for me. Nope, Rena, you can't tempt machinery. That sounds so wrong. And you can see our airship in the distance. That's actually pretty cool. What am I calling critters? Yeah. Magma still has level 1 ranger ability. So, why not make it something interesting? Speaking of something interesting, that's a lot of hit points. And I wish I had a Black Mage ability. I have a better idea, though. Well, a Thunder Whip is good, but let's use our new summon, shall we? Judgment Bolt. Not as effective as I'd hoped, but nonetheless, they got judged. I feel crispy. That's why we have Cure 2 on hand. Like mini-boss fights. Finally, one of the flamethrowers is gone. I was getting tired of being flamed. I get flamed every day on YouTube. It's enough to make a man cry. It makes you want to burn out your retinas. Well, no love for me. Instead, we counter with whips. That's totally how you take out machinery. And that ABP was not worth it. Speed drinks! Yay. Sorry, I'm not amused. Well, that's one cannon down. I believe I have 3 more to go. Stock up on tonics before doing this. And you might want to exit. I don't know, can you exit after defeating cannons? Well, we'll find out soon. Oh, here's something different. Rocket cannons. Our guns. Unleash the squirrels to take care of them. Okay, the squirrels aren't that great. I'd rather unleash the bees. So let's get a little check on them and see how powerful they are. Not too much different from the flamethrower. but they kind of hurt more. I suspect they're slower though. The second one hasn't even fired off yet. A little bit higher defense though. So both magic and melee. So you might want to be prepared. You might want to just fight for your right to party. Party in your party? Absolutely. Ouch. I might be wrong though, it might take off 3/4 of your health. Well, that's not good. Rocket Punch makes confusion, and takes off half your hit points. So let's end this quickly before Forrest does something mean. You see that green halo above her head? She is not a sim. Sim City. I've played that a few versions of it. But have you ever played The Sims, Magma? No, I have not. And I don't plan to. Because I consider real life even stranger than Sims. Or at least my real life. Truth be stranger than fiction. And here's something else strange. Hard bodies! If I could only equip their metal as plate armor, that'd be pretty awesome. That's all their kin. Oh dear God. Please don't tell me they're bringing out the big cannon. They're bringing out the big cannon! Well, at least it gives you a chance to recover before you have to go fight in it. So let me induce my tonic. Grab my gin. And hope this works. Might want to restore some of your magic points too. But I'll be okay. Or at least I think I will. Oh dear, it's a soul god. And it's sensitive. Let's see how sensitive it is to my lightning skill. Quite sensitive. Well, it's time for a little strength. It apparently has 2 launchers and, of course, the main cannon. So maybe we can get a quick victory if we're fast enough. I should get a quick scan off it if I can. And well, those took out the launchers. Not too many hit points. And of course, weak against Bolt. Not what I meant to do. Get a quick scan off this. Can't even tell! It has question marks. Yes, we're getting into that part of the game, where you just don't know how powerful your enemies are. But we'll take that ether, though. Oh my! Safety is off. That could be bad. And I think it's going to do something very nasty in a few seconds. So, do I have anything besides a ninja knife? I could throw some water, but, yeah. What else can you do? I might want to protect myself. Yeah, it's getting ready to do that. And that might be rather nasty. I forgot that didn't work before. Why do you think it was going to work again, Magma? If it's shield back on, I might want to go defensive myself. That's not much of a shield, though, if I can do that. Flying piranhas. Couldn't fly up here. Well, you think this thing is going to fire or not? Personally, I'm not going to tempt fate. I'll get more information at the end of this fight. I should have caught something. Nope. Oh boy, here we go. Oh dear. Half our life, and our life's going down fast. So you definitely want to have a Cure 2 ready. Before it fires that cannon again. Or does something else nasty. So call on your nightingales. Ask them if they can be your friends. This thing has a lot of hit points. If I'm correct, it's actually... Get ready for this. I might be wrong. I can pause to find out. Awesome. Magma, you really should be prepared for this. It has 22,500 hit points. And I'm incorrect in its attack power. It takes off a solid 200. Plus, of course, draining damage. Also, 1/ still doesn't work, Magma. So yeah, all this build up for nothing. As long as you got somebody with curing ability, and preferably lightning bolts to attack, easy boss. Just takes a while. Why is it 128% though? I know 128 is an integer commonly used in computer programs. Oh, what the heck? You figure with how slow this thing is, you could just walk around it. And yay, it exploded it. And as a reward, I wonder, are we going to get speed drinks? Or hard bodies? No, we get dark matter. More on that later. In the meantime, let's fly that thing before it brings out another thing like a robotic arm. One moment, I gotta prepare a new video.